Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I have a cool video for you guys. I have all of my matches in the bowl that I leave on my coffee table that I have been collecting for the past year or so here to show you guys. Hopefully that's not loud. I'm gonna put it on the floor. I actually recorded this video once already. Unfortunately, the audio was kind of strange, and I actually found out I have a new way to get audio on here. So I'm going to be trying that out. So hopefully we can get that to work. So here is the first match set. Oh, I'm sorry, hopefully that wasn't loud. Here's the first match, I'm sorry. It is the helicopter one. And this one is pretty cool because it has a helicopter on it. To be fair, that's really why I got it. But it's a local company, it's a local helicopter company, and they do lots of services. They do passenger and cargo, charter, external lifting, photography, geological survey, fire suppressant, sightseeing, construction, maintenance, contract, power plant, use parts. I don't know what that means. And it says free parking. I don't know exactly what that means. And then their phone number is on the top. So hopefully you guys can see it. I'm using a new camera system too, so that works well. So this is the first one, and it says close cover, strike on back. So when you grab a match out, you just take it, you rip one off, and then you turn it over, and then you strike it on the back, lights, and then you use it to light a candle or a cigarette or whatever it is that you're lighting your match for. So that's the first one. I like this one because it has a helicopter on it. So yeah, I got these matches because I have candles around the house, and I use them to light the candles. But I also thought it'd be kind of cool to start collecting ones that I found that have interesting stuff on them. This one might not seem very interesting, but this is actually the first match set that I got. So this one is a friend went to a wedding, got these matches, and gave them to me, and this kind of started it off. This one says S W. And this was the initials of the people who at the wedding. So it's kind of cool. And this one is a side opening one, so you push it. And it opens. Let me see if I can get it to focus. There you go. So you open it from the side, and then you pull a match out. So push it out. Open. Grab a match. And then the string plates on the bottom, so you just and then it's and you have your match. Your match. And then you use it to light whatever it is that you want to light. So that's the second one. The next one I have is another local business called Starving Artist. Let's see if I can get it. There we go. And this one is a nice red color. A lot of the ones that I have are either white or black. So this one is nice because face with a big mustache in it. And the best part is when you open it up, there are sardines, which is pretty cool. So there's some sardines here. And then there's this pattern underneath it. It's kind of like a, I don't know, like a rope maybe. It's pretty cool. See if I can focus. There you go. And then on the back, this one has a unique plate to strike on, so it's like an X, like a, actually like a pentagon. I know it's six. It's six. It's a hexagon shape. Don't know what I was thinking. Hexagon shape, and it says freshly caught by Surefire Studio. Don't know what that means. Again, a lot of these I get just because I think they look cool, and they're mostly full. This one had a couple missing, I think, but this one says Admiral's Club on it, which is really cool. It kind of reminds me of like American Airlines. I'm not sure if it is American, so if anybody has any airport or airline knowledge and knows anything about this match kit, I'm not even sure if that's what they're called. I don't really know that much about matches other than I think they're cool. So there's this one that says Admiral's Club, which again I think is an American Airlines one. And it kind of feels like that because there's the red, the blue, and the silver. And on the back there is a red circle with 5 stars. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this one is pretty cool. Strike plate part on the bottom. And it's been used up a little bit. It's a little bit messed up, but still works perfectly fine. Just close it up. I also think these sound really cool when you tap them together. So I have 2 more. This one is from Buck Mason, and I actually have a handful of these because I buy stuff from Buck Mason often. So I actually have 4 of these ones. I have them out for you. Actually have 4 of these. So I'll put some in the back. They sound really cool. But this one says Buck Mason of California on the front. slightly different. It would be cut a little different. The cheek part would probably be a little different, but this is my last one. So this one is a sliding box that I got from a place called Uchi. See that all? There you go. A little bit. Uchi, 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 Uchi. See if I click it. Try it. There we go. Hopped on it for a second there. 1 second. There we go. Uchi. And maybe I can spin it to the logo. Maybe. It really doesn't want to focus on it, but that's okay. So this one, like I said, is our Ruchi, and it's a sliding one on the side, so you can see the matches inside. Pull it out, take it, spin it to the strong blade side, and choo, light it up. To be honest, it's satisfying every time. It just feels very old school. It kind of smells